To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Morris. Towns is out there with Anderson. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And for Sacramento, they've got Ayton. Also, Devin Vassell out there. Andre Drummond is out there with Fox. And it's Mathurin in at the 2-guard spot. This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
Now here's Towns. Against Golden State, he was really on his game.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Here's Fox. Now Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Jones the pass to Towns. Over Drummond. Towns, no luck. Now here's Ayton. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Drummond. Fox against Anderson. And the rejection by Towns. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On the clock. Here's Vassell. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Morris outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones against Fox. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Jones looking for an opening. Dishes to Towns. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Fox. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. To the inside, Vassell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Towns. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The three-point shot is a pretty recent addition to Kyle Anderson's game.
It is, Kevin. His first 5 seasons, he attempted less than 1 three-pointer per game on average. Now he shoots them with some frequency from the arc. He knows you always have to be improving your game. Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night, and both free throws good for Drummond. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Towns. Over Drummond. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox against Jones. Lets it go with a 3. Morris with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jones kicks to Anderson. Here's Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Fade away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Jones the pass to Towns. And stolen by Drummond. Jones against Fox. Here's Mathurin. They can't stop the run with that one. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Vassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Now here's Towns. Back to Dort. New Orleans moving it around. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Drummond with a screen on Dort. Again, the miss by the Kings. New Orleans leading by 5. Jones sets the pick for Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 13.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Smith checked in for Sacramento. Josh Giddey comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Looking here at some numbers for Anderson. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Here's Jones. The Kings getting the bucket. Morris looking over the floor. Towns sets the pick for Morris. No good that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Smith kicks to Giddey. Down low, here's Ayton, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Jones. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded by Diallo.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Morris passes to Williams. Here's Morris. The tray. That shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mathurin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Ayton a screen on Morris. Mathurin passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Kemba Walker is checked in for Tyus Jones. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Josh Giddey.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
Here's Giddey. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Bradley. Out to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Najee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Diallo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Williams finds Morris. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Smith with a screen on Walker. Going inside. Pass to Craig. For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Walker the pass to Diallo. Outside Williams takes the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Giddey. Smith with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trailed by 5. Pass to Najee. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Griffin kicks to Giddey. Smith outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Free throw good, Smith. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Pelicans. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Diallo against Griffin. And there's the pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Najee to the wing right side. Williams a screen on Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Kings leading now by 5. Giddey with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
First free throw is good.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
That one is no good.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williams passes to Diallo. Back to Williams. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Griffin. Sacramento again missing. Williams passes to Diallo. And here's Walker outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, Najee no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Towns is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Diallo in at the 2 spot. Now here's Giddey. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Jones from outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Jones has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. Giddey the pass to Bradley. And Jones over to help. Smith for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside, Towns. Griffin with the steal. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Smith the pass to Giddey. Bradley sets the pick for Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Off the left rim and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Passes it to Towns. New Orleans moving it around. Jones, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
The free throw drops for Towns. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points last game out. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by Towns. Anderson passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. The feed to Bradley. Smith for 3. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Only given up 2 points this quarter. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Bradley.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 3. And here's Griffin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Giddey. To the left side wing. Mathurin knocks down the 3 ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jones kicks to Dort. Towns the screen. He dishes it to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
To the middle. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morris outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Morris has got 12 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Jones against Smith. Pass to Towns. Not going to go that time. Bradley with some nice D. Giddey against Jones. Smith with a screen on Jones. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Now Jones. He's got 8. A 3 from Morris. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Fox. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. New Orleans in the lead. Jones up top, guarded by Fox. Outside, Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Ayton a screen on Jones. Inside. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ayton.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Dort. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Fox passes to Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Dort wide open. Drills it from outside. Dort's got 7 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Jones against Fox. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort kicks to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New Orleans, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. So for the Pelicans, Grant Williams comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Ignaji in for Anderson. Mathurin, good.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Jones with the bounce pass. The pass to Dort. Kicks to Jones. They set the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton. The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one at the line is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
The Kings trail by 3. Passes it to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. So the wing on the left. Drummond with a screen on Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Sacramento, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Walker's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
To the middle. Here's Vassell. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Vassell, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Morris outside. Pass to Williams. Fades back. That one a little long.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Najee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Vassell. Right wing. Ayton kicks to Vassell. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Fox. Drummond a screen. Fox with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Drummond. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So for the Pelicans, Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for George, and Diallo subbed in for Morris. 1:11 left now here in the second. Toscano-Anderson, the pass to Diallo. Here's Toscano-Anderson. Right side to Walker. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Fox passes to Vassell. Drummond with it. The wide open look here for Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Now the pass to Diallo. And the Pelicans miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And Fox gets it to go.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And here's Walker outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but
All right, and looking now at the first half, and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
De'Aaron Fox out there with Griffin. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
A 3 from Morris. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pelicans trail by 11. On the wing, Morris, defended by Griffin, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jones has got 14.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Vassell finds Griffin. Back to Vassell. There's the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Dort. Griffin against Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ayton, the pass to Vassell. And here's Griffin. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Griffin. He's got 13.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him. A three from Morris. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Here's Dort. He's got 7. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fox kicks to Drummond. Fox, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Morris, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Towns. Now Dort. Morris outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Timeout called by the Kings. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Mathurin. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Morris finds Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Fox passes to Ayton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The pass to Dort. He kicks it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Towns. That one wide left.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Now, here's Fox. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Fox passes to Drummond. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Drummond's got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. Passes it to Anderson. Outside, Jones. Towns sets the pick for Jones. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Kings leading now by 13. Fox feeling it out a bit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so here is New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Dort passes to Towns. So a moment now to see the story for DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Sacramento. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Griffin. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Drummond. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Dort. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Ayton. Fox against Jones. Fox kicks to Griffin. Pass to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And some changes here for the Kings. Smith comes in for Andre Drummond. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Griffin. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Grant Williams is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Toscano Anderson comes in for Dort. Diallo's checked in for Monte Morris. And Walker subbed in for Jones.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fox with it. He's got 10. And here is Giddey. The dish to Ayton. Back from outside. That one, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Hamidou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
Now here's Diallo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Anderson for three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Smith for three. They get it back. Ayton. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the pass to Toscano Anderson. Driving inside. That one drops for him. Toscano Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, how about Hamidou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans trail by 18. Passes to Walker. Now here's Diallo. Outside Williams, the three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Giddey, 9 points in the game so far. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
1:41 left to play in the third. Ayton, the pass to Vassell. Smith kicks to Craig. Over Anderson. Misses off the right iron. Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Diallo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Astonagi. Dishes to Walker. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Ayton gets double teamed. Smith for three. Here's Giddey. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 14.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Diallo. Fires the three. Anderson's shot is off. Smith for three. The rebound by Anderson.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Walker outside. Craig pulls it in.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Vassell, the pass to Smith. Here's Ayton. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Kings. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. Morris is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Towns. Then there's Anderson. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Jones against Giddey. Screen by Smith. Smith on the wing. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Dort. Anderson outside. There's the drive. Rebound by the Kings. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Giddey against Jones. Giddey kicks to Griffin. The pass to Craig. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Anderson. From past the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Offensive rebound, second shot opportunity, and it's Ayton missing. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Passes it to Toscano Anderson. Pass to Holmes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A 3 from Morris. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Down low, here's Ayton. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Holmes finds Jones from deep three-point range, and the Pelicans miss again. On offense, here are the Kings. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Now here's Giddey. Out to the right wing. Bradley is screen on Jones, and it's Vassell in the corner. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jones kicks to Morris. Pass to Holmes. New Orleans moving the ball around. Wade sets the pick for Morris. Nailed from three-point land. Morris has got 22 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Vassell, the pass to Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Morris against Griffin. Morris, no good.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Giddy with it. Outside Griffin. And here is Ayton.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And some changes here for the Kings. Drummond's checked in for Tony Bradley. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Josh Giddey. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Morris kicks to Jones. There's the pass to Morris. Right side Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jones against Fox. To the inside. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Toscano Anderson. Defended by Griffin. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the Kings. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Vassell. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Morris inside. Defended by Griffin. Toscano Anderson's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Jones. There's the pick from 12 feet out. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Over to the left wing. Griffin looking it over. He dishes it to Ayton. Passes it to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against Morris. De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And he's on the money with his first shot today. Holmes got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Fox passes to Ayton. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Ayton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Pass to Holmes. Over Drummond. Holmes, good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Fox. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus
for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
First one falls for him. Josh Giddey's checked in for Griffin. Both good from the line that time. Here's Walker. Pass to Najee. Here's Toscano Anderson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. Here's Diallo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
That free throw good from Diallo. Good on both. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Drummond finds Vassell. Tipped away, and it's Giddey in the corner. Ayton sets the pick for Giddey. That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Now, here's Fox. The pass to Drummond. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And you see the body control of Drummond, undeterred by some physical D, now going to the line for one more.
Here's Walker. Pass to Najee. Here's Toscano Anderson. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Giddey. Down low. And Drummond kicks to Vassell. Pass to Ayton. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Walker. Now the dish to Williams. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Fox against Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Hands it from downtown.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now, here's Fox. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen on Walker. Fox passes to Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
And there's the pass to Toscano Anderson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Giddey finds Ayton. And he gets the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox kicks to Giddey. From deep. Hit the tip, and Drummond is right there.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Now, here's Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Diallo against Giddey. Williams a screen on Giddey. Here's Diallo, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.